This is the Jammo Kit by Melanie Gebhardt. He has a new eye color from the original color that was placed into him by the actual painter of the doll. And I am not a doll artist. I do not paint. I do not do rooting. I don't do any of that. I just play with the dolls. I am Sunshine, dressing up Dolly Lady. And I like to take these dolls with me on outings. And this particular doll came with glued lashes. So I am going to attempt to give him more realistic eyes. And if all else fails, this will be just a nice little video for changing our reborn dolls or playing with them. So welcome and thank you for joining. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right. Got the little alfalfa sprouts going there, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see here. So we've got some soft sculpt dolls that are from another country, and every time I forget the country. Can't believe I have so many dolls from that one particular soft sculpt artist, and I can never remember the name of the country. How ridiculous is that? Okay, so we've got the soft sculpt dolls. These two came from the same doll sculptor. I don't know I forgot what you call it for the sculpting, but she's a lady from Eastern Europe. Then we have this one that came from Bulgaria, I think. If it's the wrong country, I hope the lady is not watching. I don't want her to be mad at me. I think it's something with a B. I can't remember exactly. Hi, Johnny's wife. And then this one's just a Behringer doll. This one and this one here, they are both reborn. No, this one is a reborn Behringer doll, but I'm not sure. I think this one was just, straight from the factory. So now I had some hair to do the eyelashes. I'm not sure what happened to the hair. So to get creative, another sculpted doll. This doll came from Germany. So to get creative, I'm going to use some hair from this doll. And it's pretty much close to the hair color of this doll's hair. The hair that was sent with this doll to do the rooting was the color of the hair and not black. So I thought I could try black, but I thought, let's try to get as close to his hair color as possible. So I'm going to cut some hair from this doll. Okay. All right. So, and when she sent the extra hair, the length of the hair was about this length. So luckily I actually had a doll to find some hair. And I believe this is also mohair. I believe that the hair that's on this doll is mohair, and the hair on this doll is mohair as well. So it works out perfectly. So before I cut it, let me brush it. Let me comb and brush it. I don't know if I should put conditioner on it, because if I want the eyelashes to be curled. I don't know if it should be so conditioned. I think it probably should be a little stiffer. So I'm just gonna not condition it. I have never tried this before, so this is my first time trying it live, doing the eyelashes. So, and I don't want to make her hair look so bad. So let's see, get as close as possible, I guess. Maybe cut downward so that it's not sticking up afterwards. It probably still stick up, but oh well. Okay. She's just gonna have a little tuft there. So you can't even tell. Oh, I can kind of see it, but oh well. All right. So, and then I ordered the okay, so I'm also having plumbing being done. That's been going on for the past couple of weeks, maybe the past few weeks. And the maintenance person knocked on the door like maybe 10 minutes before it was time to start the live. So I started the live late. And he just let me know not to flush the toilet. So hopefully he does not have to come in before the live is over. But if he does, we'll have to get creative. So I got these rooting needles, and I think I got the wrong needles. First of all, these are very professional needles, the size or whatever, and then I think they're a little too big for rooting lashes. I'm not sure, but anyways, they're 42 gauge O barb. So we'll see. All right, so I think you just, I don't know if I should have curled it beforehand, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it, you guys. I'm just gonna do it. Let's hope that we don't get holes inside of his vinyl that will stay, and then ruin it to the point where no rooted lashes can be done. We don't want it to the point where no rooted lashes can be done, and we don't want it to the point. So I'm just hi you guys. I'm just keeping watch because hi Carol. I'm keeping watch because I'm doing great. Thanks. How are you guys doing? I'm keeping watch at the door, and I've got the blinds open because the maintenance person keeps walking by. So if he has to come in and then he sees these dolls with no with the heads off, that'll be kind of funny to explain. So anyways, so all right, so let's give it a, now I should have a tabletop over me to at least lay it down. So let me see if I can find something that will work. I see something that I think I can put over my lap so that way you guys can still see. So let me grab this little box over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put the doll on this box on my lap. Let me get a blanket. Okay, so let's see how that works. Okay, I had a box already, but I think it was probably gonna be too high, so that's why I got something else. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, and I'll move up close so that you guys can make sure you guys can see. Okay. Thank you guys for keeping the comments going. I appreciate you. To you know, that helps when you're chatting in the comments. It really helps to do so. So that way people can feel like comfortable to ask questions. They can feel comfortable just to say hi. You know, so it's helpful when you guys comment. So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so here we go. I'm from the United States. I am from the United States and I live in the United States. I am from all over though, as far as the United States go. Okay, so this has like a little bent, a little knee. It looks like a knee. It looks like the starting point of a knee that's sitting down. So, and I'm turning it a little, and lashes are, let's see, on the skinny line. So let's try that. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had practiced on the head, but it's been a while since I've done this. So let's see what happens. Let's see. I'm like so nervous because this is true do it yourself, but only very first time doing it, and I'm doing it for the first time live. Oh my gosh, what on the earth am I thinking? What was I think? I should have practiced this off screen, right? Oh, and I probably should have taken the eyeballs out. And you can't really even see where you're doing it. You got to make sure you get it in the spot to where the lashes won't be too high. And I want to make sure I don't break. I mean, I have enough needles, but I want to make sure I don't break any. Oh, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, so I folded the hair. So I folded it to make it thick, first of all. Oh, thanks, Carol. I know, right? I'm actually, I don't know how. It's nice that you say I'm brave, but I don't know how brave I feel inside. My body is actually shaking. My arms are shaking right now. So, so just by thinking about what I did when rooting the head, when practicing rooting the head, practicing rooting. Can you guys see? Should I get closer? Should I pull I think I should probably pull the camera closer so you can see exactly what I'm doing. 1 second here. Oh boy, I got the cap off of the pack of needles. Hopefully that doesn't get bumped. Okay, so I'm just moving it closer. Because even though you can see what I'm doing, I don't know if you can actually see the needle going and attempting to go in. Just gonna move this down a little. Okay. Okay, you guys. I need some glasses. That's what I forgot. I need glasses. I don't know if reading glasses will help. I have a pair of reading glasses. And I don't even know how deep you're supposed to go in there. Okay, so nothing has gone in there so far. So let me get some reading glasses so I can see if that helps better. Oy. Okay, I believe that the purple case are my reading glasses. All right, let's get cracking here, shall we? Or should we say, let's get poking? No laughing at me now, you guys, with my glasses, okay? I don't even know why I bought glasses. I went to the eye doctor, had them prescribe me glasses, so they say I needed them, and then I don't wear them. So, okay, you guys, don't laugh at me with my glasses, okay? That's what I look like with these glasses. I chose purple because I like purple, and I like fun. I like things that are fun, but doesn't mean that it's going to be cute. Okay, so you guys, if I am successful with at least getting three pieces in there, 3 pokes to go in, That would be awesome. I'm just afraid about the eyes though. I don't feel like taking the eyes out because it was a struggle trying to get them placed in there. So I don't want to take them out. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't poke the eyes. Oh, okay, you know what? I don't think this helped with the eyelashes. I mean with the eyeglasses. I bet you have to make sure you like need it to be thick enough. You need it to be thick enough to make sure that the needle is actually touching something, I bet. And now I can understand why the artist put it at like above where the eyelash actually lines up on your lid, because now looking, it is hard. It's hard trying to get it on that skinny part. You know, on that skinny part is like, it's like right at the tip of your eyelid. So I can see why they always, some artists will have it on the top because it must be difficult to do. Man, you probably have to have great eyes, great dexterity, eye-hand coordination to get it at the very like tip part. Oh my goodness, I can't even see with these glasses on. Oh, thanks, Carol. They're just reading glasses, so when I looked up, I couldn't see anything. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am just like, I feel like I caught a leprechaun. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before I pull it, I'm gonna let you guys see that something is on there. I don't know if you guys can see underneath the big ball of hair. I'll move it slowly to see if that helps. I'm not sure which way to hold the head. Okay, you guys see that? Can you see if there's hair? Let me see which way to turn it. You see if there's hair connected there? Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Look, I'm slowly moving the hair upward to show that something is connected. You guys, I did it. I did it. Look at all that hair I stuck in there. Whoa, that is awesome, Flossom. You guys, I'm so happy. I'm so giddy. Yay, I did it. I did it. I feel like singing the thanks, you guys. I feel like singing the Dora the Explorer song. The we did it. We did it. We did it. Yay, now we teamed up. Oh my goodness, you guys are so happy. Okay, so because I was successful. Wow, and they're actually curled upwards. How crazy is that? So since I was successful, I'm going to, I had said I'm going to try and see if I can at least get 3 to 5 hairs, that I would be happy with that. But since so early on in actually getting something, I'm going to try some more. Maybe I can do both. Maybe I can do both eyelids. We'll see. Okay. And sorry if I'm annoying you guys. I know I'm like talking a lot and I'm just happy. I'm just excited. So let's try it again. So this hair, there's a piece of rope that is not where it needs to be. So I gotta redo it. Man, it's so easy for this hair to just like go like unravel from each other. Like I got it folded in half and all the hairs together, but then they still somehow manage to get uneven, and then hair comes apart. Look at that, all that hair that just came off. That's weird. Like, why did that happen? Okay, so great tip for you guys. If you ever want to try this yourself and you don't want to buy the extra hair just to do a few pieces of hair on the lashes, find a doll around your house and just cut a piece at the back of the head that matches close enough to the color that you want. because that's what I just did. Anybody who's just now coming on, if you missed the beginning, I said that I couldn't find the hair that came with the doll to do the lashes. And so I just got a random soft body doll, soft sculpted doll that has mohair on it as well, with hair almost the same color. And I cut it from the back of the doll's head. So that's where I got this hair from. I didn't have to worry about buying extra mohair. Oh. Hi, Marty. Hi, Sarsura. These are reading glasses, you guys, so I have to look down out of them to see what you guys are saying. I mean, they're reading glasses, yes, but I can't, but the comments are far away, so I would have to take the glasses off or get regular glasses to read the screen from far away. Okay, I think I poked in a wrong spot there. Oh, I got some more. A couple more pieces. I want to make sure it doesn't get too high though. This is awesome. And he doesn't even need that many lashes. He doesn't even need that many lashes. Oh, excuse me, you guys. I was like talking and singing to myself just then. I wonder if I should wet it. I don't know if there's any artists on the live that know if the hair should be wet when you do it, like to keep it together. I don't know. Maybe if I wet it, then too many hairs will go into one hole. All right, let's try it. Ooh, this is fun. Another great hobby, you guys. So for anyone who likes solo hobbies, oh, am I even showing you what I'm doing? Can you see? Sorry, you guys. Let me turn it that way so you can see. So there's his cute little eyeball on the other side. But for anyone who is like a soloist person, someone who likes to be by themselves and likes to do like crafty stuff, likes to learn things, this would be something good to pick up. You can, like, if you already have like manufactured dolls, or if you have a reborn doll that you bought from someone and you just want to do something different to it, just for fun, you're not trying to like sell it or anything. This is something you can do on your weekends, your days off, and just having some fun, learning a new craft. That would be cool. Okay, so I got some more hair again, you guys. Look at his cute light green eyes. They may look hazel or gray in the video, but they're light green. Okay, so you see that? There's some hair there. Whoa. Okay, so now I just finished singing Dora to the Explorer, but now I want to quote the movie The Help. You is smart. You is important. I is smart. I is important. Okay, so let's see. Is that enough? Because I don't want too much hair. I want to make it look realistic, you know? So he doesn't need some thick eyelash like he's some grown woman who's trying to get all dolled up. He doesn't need all that. And I don't want it to look like it's glued lashes either. I want it to look like actual, true, realistic lashes. So, let's see. So obviously I have to cut it. I don't know what you do to curl it to make it upward. So yeah, I don't know what to do about that part. So, but I don't know if you can curl mohair with the curling iron. But so I don't know if you can tell. So okay, so let's keep trying. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. The hair unravels. That's weird, and I didn't do anything. If I'm going cross-eyed on the screen, excuse me. Oh, okay, you know what? Let's try. Oh my gosh, look at all that hair that just came off. Why is it doing that? Okay, let me see what right there. Okay. Okay. All right, so I'm folding it. And I think I need more hair. I think I need more hair to make it thicker. So I'm going to cut some more of the doll's hair off. So for anybody who didn't know what I did in the beginning, so I didn't have any hair for his lashes because I misplaced the hair that the doll came with. The artist had put some extra hair in the box, but I misplaced it. And so that I did not have to buy more hair, I used this doll that was handmade by a lady in Germany. She made the whole thing. She made the toes, she made this whole cloth body. Like, she stuffed it, she like cut it, she used the scissors to cut arms, fingers, toes. She did the embroidery for the eyes. I don't know what you call it for the nose. Like, it's something that they call the sculpting for the nose. She did the ears, and then she did the hair, the mohair for the head. So that's what I had to do. I had to cut hair from this doll. So that's what I'm doing. So this doll was not custom made for me, but I have had a custom made doll from this artist. She did a Pippi doll for me. So basically it looked the exact same as this, but she gave it green eyes and red hair, orangey red hair. Okay, so I'm cutting this poor doll's hair in the back and hoping that it won't be noticeable to avoid having to buy hair. And to cut it, okay, so I'm a lefty, so it's kind of weird when I'm cutting. So I want to cut downward so that the hair doesn't get messed up. So I'm trying to figure out how to cut. That's one thing about being a lefty. It's kind of awkward when you're trying to use scissors. I want to get it very close to the scalp so it doesn't show, but it's kind of hard. Let's see here. There, I think that's better for me. Okay, so how does that look in the box? So you can't even tell that her hair was cut. So the doll's hair, its hair. You can't even tell that its hair was cut. Okay, so that's better. So that's better. This piece is thicker than the first piece I cut, maybe, possibly. I don't know. And I'm folding it to make it even thicker. And there we go. Okay. Please don't mess up hair. I don't want it to unravel. We'll have a bald doll over there if I have to keep cutting its hair off. I want to just get 2 more spots, or attempt to get 2 more spots on this side. You gotta hold it very closely so it doesn't unravel. I'm still nervous though. Even though I got some in there, I'm still very nervous. I'm like shaky. My hands are shaky and my arms are shaky. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's a cute doll, that cloth doll. Yeah, so that cloth doll that I just showed that came from Germany, that one's a different artist. The smaller cloth dolls back there are from a lady in another country that's eastern, like, I think it's like the country of Georgia. I think that's where those dolls came from. Okay, so I'm just making sure that I get not on top of the eyelid, but at the tip. Oh, I hope I didn't, but like at the tip, the very tip. Oh, I'm supposed to be showing you guys. Good grief, I keep forgetting. I can feel the tip. That felt like it was too loose. Did the needle break? It felt like all huge, like a huge hole. Maybe just because there's no vinyl past that point. Okay, I'm gonna take it off just to make sure I'm not putting it in a spot that I don't want it. I don't want it too high. Let's see. It did get some hair, and it looks like a good spot. They got like one hair that time, I think. Hopefully it didn't push the other hair in there. It's still there. Okay. All right, so I think that I'm gonna have to, oh, sorry, I'm looking at it myself instead of looking at you guys. I think I'm gonna have to like, can you guys see the hair? You guys see that? There it is. Look at that. Hey, DIY, do it yourself, girl. You can do it. Okay, so I'm not sure if I should put like more like right there because it's all here. Yeah, I think I'll just put I think I'll try. I don't even know why I have glasses. I think I'll try to put just one more on this side. I mean, like one more poke. Just put one more poke. Do it yourself, girly. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Wait. Yeah. And now my third song or third movie quote that I'm thinking about is Cinderella when the mice were singing her. You can do it. You can do it. Something Cinderella. We can make the satin dress for Cinderella. Hurry. Okay, so it's been a long time since I watched the movie. Boy, thank you, artists, for those of you who are professionals. I can see what I'm doing. I can see, mommy. Hi, Pavel Hitzinger. Hitzinger is a German last name. Oh, I didn't get anything that time, but I still want to stick something there. Oh no, I think it's good. Okay. All right, so that's good. So now I'm going to move on to the other eye. Now I'm going to move on to the other eye, and because I'm left-handed, let's see how this is going to work. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. How is it going to work being left-handed? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, how crazy is that? Okay, so let me tell you something. This is how weird it is being left-handed. So I'm left-handed, right? But when I cut with my right hand. So I was talking about the scissors a few minutes ago, and do you realize I didn't even realize that I had the scissors in my right hand? It doesn't matter. Being born left-handed, I forget that I'm left-handed and I'm holding the scissors in my right hand, although I'm talking about being left-handed. And I was poking with my right hand the whole time. So let's see. Now, so that's the thing, is that when I bat, it's weird. Like, okay, I'm not even gonna try and explain that. So anyway, so now that I'm switching, I don't know if I'll be able to do it with my left hand. Even though I'm left-handed when I write, I don't know if I'll be able to poke with my left hand. I'll see. Gotta readjust the hair. How crazy is that? Like, it's so weird. And then when I cut...
You're all good.
Oh, okay, thank you. And then when I cut, that was the maintenance guy. If anybody was on earlier, I was saying how the maintenance man knocked on the door like 10 minutes before it was time for me to start the live. And I kept looking because I wasn't sure if he was going to come and then see me with these dolls with heads off. And so, but he just, the door was open for him. And he just came and let me know that he's done. So hopefully he didn't see anything. I don't know if he looked. There's no dolls at the door, but I don't know if he saw the setup. But okay, so I don't know if anybody else has ever experienced a weird situation with where someone walked in on them with their dolls, like other than like intentionally, purposely, like going out in public, stuff like that, or making your videos and stuff. But okay, so I'm trying it left-handed, which I just realized as I was talking about being left and right-handed that I was using my right hand the whole time. So just like the knife, I use my right hand when I'm cutting with a knife. Like when I'm eating, I use my right hand to cut with the knife. It's weird. It is so weird. And so now that I'm trying to root with my left hand, it's hard to do. So let me turn for you. See if you can see. Okay. See how crazy this is going to be. Stuck it down as far as I could go. I didn't get anything. Let me try to comb this a little bit. Hopefully this comb is small enough. Oh, look at that. A ball of hair just came out, darn it. I'll have to keep cutting hair at this point off of the doll. Okay, so now at first I was like nervous. I was shaking. Now I'm like anxious because now that I actually got hair on the other eyelid, now I'm anxious to make sure that hair gets on this side because I don't want to leave it half done. This is definitely something I don't want to leave half done. I'll like practice rooting the hair on the head and leave it as is, but you can always take stick a hat on the doll, but for this you don't want to just leave your doll's eyelashes half done. So now I'm anxious, like, because of the whole left hand right hand thing. I don't know how this is going to turn out for me. That's always been a challenge for me, trying to figure out which hand is the dominant hand when I'm doing specific things. I don't even need these glasses, I don't think. Let me see what happens when I take them off. No, I need the glasses. They could probably be a little stronger. I mean, I paid $400 for them. It's crazy how much eyeglasses cost. You could just get reading glasses at Walgreens or Walmart. They have reading glasses for like $10. And here I'm paying $400 for, they're not even name brand glasses, for this prescription that I can barely even makes that much of a difference. It does make somewhat of a difference, but not that much. Oh, I did get some hair in there. I didn't even realize I did. And then the frame is not name brand. So how does that happen? I think during, and I got these during COVID, like right at COVID, like right when everything was going crazy. So I'm just wondering if they were, it's, what is it called when they gouge the prices illegally? I think that's what they did because it was a small independent, not independent. It was one of those um, uh, companies that have multiple locations, but I don't know if it was like owned by I don't know, but it was insane how much they charged me for my glasses. Okay, so I got some here. Okay, so I'm gonna wait until it's steady so you can see it. You know how the screen gets blurry. So wait. I can see it kind of. See that there as I lift? I don't know if you can tell. Sorry, his hair on the head was in the way. Wow. Again, you was smart. You is impotent. Pavel is I can't think of the country, but the last name, sorry for calling out your name there. I was just trying to think of the country that the name is from. If you're even still on, but thank you everyone who did join. Thank you for everyone who gave hearts, who gave the likes, who gave comments. I appreciate it. Don't break your needle, girl. Thank you for spending a part of your Saturday on the video. Okay, let's see how I did. I did like 3 pokes, maybe 4. Let's check it again. I feel like there was nothing that happened that time. Nope. Wow. I didn't get anything that time, so let me try again. Isn't that what I did? This one? Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Put it down on there. Hold it steady. And I think it's like that. Ow, pinky. When your pinky does that weird thing, when it goes stiff, when you're holding your hand a certain way. This is fun, you guys. Again, for anybody who likes to do solo hobbies, who likes to just do something quiet, something just on their own at home on the weekends or on their day off, whatever your day off is, something that doesn't cost a lot of money, something that doesn't require you to take a class, something you can just try it out on your own. This is something fun to do. People who like to crochet, people who like to sew, crafts, arts and crafts like that, where it doesn't take a lot of skill. Even if you mess up, this will be something fun to do. People who like to do dot painting, stuff like that, or jigsaw puzzles, because all you're doing is just taking the needle and poking. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're just poking it into the vinyl. And you got to make sure it's soft vinyl. You don't want to get a doll from the Walmart that has a hard vinyl body, because that will just break your needle. Now, painting, that's another thing. I think for painting, you should take a class. I mean, at the least watch tutorials online, but for this, I think it's okay. Because I even did the rooting on the top of the head. Not on this doll, but so I see that I got some hair in there. All right. Oh, look at my little boy. I mean, look at Jamo. Look at little doll Jamo. Little dolly boy Jamo. Look at that hair. Okay. Let me have a look-see at them, you guys, just to see how much more to put and where. Sorry, I'm just trying to like see. I think he needs more on this side. Yeah, he needs some more on this side. This is fun, you guys. It really truly is. Like, okay, so because I actually got some in there, it's fun, but at the same time too, even if it was a challenge, um the fact that it just all you're doing is just poking, that's what makes it fun. You could just like chillax on the weekends. Doesn't have to be perfect results. If you're just doing it for fun, I mean. Okay, is it showing up? And I'm sticking it as far down as I can. With a needle. But I still feel like I need it to be, oopsie, don't want to pull the hair out on that side. Oh, darn it, I got some more. Sorry, I didn't even show you. There's a spot on this eye, on his right eye, that has some vinyl that's kind of like, I don't know if the vinyl is like, you know, when you have something, like it'll have like the little ruffly parts on the vinyl. Like, you know, like how a doll will have a line on it, you know? Like, okay, so like this here. So like say if this was vinyl, say if this was plastic, and you know how like the plastic will have some little ravelly pieces left over on this line right here, and you like can just like pull it off, whatever. That's what it's looking like is on his eyelid, right where the needle goes. Or it could just be old glue from when the artist had put glued on eyelashes. So I'm not sure. So that's why I'm trying to put more on this side to see if I can cover that spot up. And I feel like the more I poke, I feel like I'm poking in the same spot almost, and then that's making that spot have a hole that's like staying there. And then it's like you can't use that spot anymore because then the hair is not going in. That's what I'm feeling like. That's what it seems like to me as I'm poking. I feel like I've poked in the same spot, especially when it's easy. I'm going to go a little faster to see if that helps so I don't poke in the same spot every time. Still feel like I'm poking in the same spot. Okay, let's see if we got anything. I think it did. Woohoo! Look at that, you guys. I is smart. So since I put more on this side, I'll put more. Since I put more on this side, I'll put some more over here too. Yeah, maybe I will make his eyelashes a little thicker. I think I got it on a spot where it doesn't need to be. I'll have to pull that part out, but yeah, it's actually like got it like right up here is where I got it. Okay, so let's see if I can, am I holding it right? Wait, no, like this. Let's see if I can do it with my left hand on this side, like this. So I can kind of see the lid to make sure it doesn't go where it shouldn't. This was my problem before. Oh, okay, see, you know, I can't do it like that because then you guys can't see. That was the problem before. Oh, I can just do like that. Wait, hold on a second. Now I'm confused. Which one did I do first? Oh, that was before when I was rooting the hair on the head on another doll. I was kind of forgetting how to hold the needle. Where'd that go? That felt like it went somewhere it shouldn't. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna go a little faster just to make sure it's not going in the same spot every time and ruining the vinyl. Try to go a little faster. See, I gotta. I hope it doesn't get too high. Okay, let's see. Got some more. Oh, good grief. I had the head all the way down. I don't even know if you guys could see. All right. Okay, so I think that this, you guys may not be able to see it, but I think this side is good enough. Obviously, I have to cut it. Look at that cute little boy. I know he's a doll, you guys. He's a doll. He's not real. Look at that cute little doll. Boy doll. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit more on this side since it's a little thick over here. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, hi, Robin. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how long you had your comment on there because I was so busy talking about left hand, right hand, and the plumber, the maintenance guy. Oh, Robin, don't say that. Trust me. Oh my gosh, I am a person who dabbles, Robin. I only dabble in stuff. I don't actually ever follow through. Like, I'm a person who loves arts and crafts. I love activities. I like to do stuff that's just fun, fun, fun. But as far as like following through with something to be like professional at it, that's not me. So trust me, it's not like I'm gonna be doing rooting. It's not like all of a sudden now I'm gonna be rooting eyelashes on dolls all the time now or something. So trust me, it's just, and like I'm such a scary person. I'm so scary. I'm so shy. I don't even know how to talk to people. I'm behind this, you know, I'm on the camera in my house, so it's easier. Public speaking is not my strong suit. So I have to just throw myself into the wolf den whenever I do stuff like this. Whenever I go out in public with the doll, whenever I go live, when I create my videos, I have to just throw myself in there to the wolves because I'm just not great at it. So you kind of like get like the non-name brand of things when I do something. So trust me, not putting anyone's talent or anyone's ambitions to shame or anything. It's just me randomly trying something just because it seems interesting and I have enough time to do it at the moment. With the expression, yeah. Let's see if I got any more. Got some there. Okay, so let's see. Oh. I'm just looking. See his little lashes come. Look at his little cute cheeks looking like he has sun cheeks. That's the lashes. So I'm just looking to see if they're both equally the same thickness. I think that this side can use just a little bit more. I think both sides can use a little more. No, I think I'll keep it there. So it's probably not going to show up. So like you can, even though you can see it with the long pieces, once I cut it, it's probably not going to show. But my intentions were to do it just to help make it look a little more realistic. So I think no, looks like this eye can use some more. Let me see. So as long as the outcome helps to make it look a little more realistic, then I'm okay with that. I know, it kind of looks, maybe make it a little more thicker. I mean, like a little thicker. I don't know. And when it's like sideways, and then you can see the lashes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop at with that maybe. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if I should put some more in there. This one looks okay. Oh, wait, no. This one looks good. Okay, so if this one looks, so like when this turned that way, it looks good. So maybe I should try a little more. This one. Okay, so let me see. So put more on the inner part. Yeah, so the inner parts need more. Okay. It's easier for me to root with my right hand, even though I'm left-handed. And I'm just gonna go a little faster to kind of help keep from getting the exact same hole. Woohoo! Oh boy, I pulled something on accident. Okay, let's see what that gets. Hopefully it didn't oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry, you guys. I keep forgetting to raise it up enough. See, when it's laying like that, when it's not showing him head on, it looks more realistic. It looks like his eyes are like looking up at something, like wondering what's going on. But when you look, when I hold it straight to the camera, then it, you know, doesn't look as realistic. Which eye was that? His left eye. To the right eye needs. Aww, yeah, I'm gonna keep putting some more. Hi, Denise. Thank you so much for joining the live. Yeah, this is truly fun. Again, anyone who hasn't heard me say it yet, if you're just joining, this is a fun solo hobby because all you're doing is just taking a needle and poking it into the vinyl. It's very easy compared to crocheting. When I was at the store for years, I have gone to the art store like Joann Fabrics, although they're closing down now. I would go to their, or Michael's. I would go to the crochet section because I like that. I forgot what the other one is called. I've done the other one. But wait, you know, the stitch, the art stitch, you know, the art stitch, you know that one thing where you have that you put the, you know, you have the cloth and then you take the thread, the different color threads, and you do it by color or by number, by in the squares. I forgot, cross stitch. Yeah, that's what it is. So there's cross stitch, and then there's another one that's harder. Whichever the harder one is, every time I would look, I would put it back down. Or actually crocheting, I would like go and like look at directions, and then I'd be like, no. So if it's something is difficult, I won't try it. It has to be something that's going to be fun to try for me to do it. Like, no matter how pretty something is, if it's too difficult for me, I just don't like doing it because I get frustrated because I want the end result to happen right away. I'm just one of those people that like to see the end results like right away. Even if the end results is messy, I just prefer to see it faster than having to wait a long time. So I rush when I do stuff like this. So it's because I want to see the end result because I want to have fun. I'd rather have fun doing something and it be messy rather than being frustrated and something taking a long time to learn, and not having fun at all with it. So yeah, I just don't have any particular skills. I just do things that look fun. If that makes sense to anybody out there. Okay. Sometimes I just feel like all I'm doing is poking the vinyl and not actually getting anything in there. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I got anything. I think I did, but I'm not sure. I think I may have accidentally got some of the hair that was already there and pushed it in even further, because now let's see. Yeah, I think I accidentally, oh no. I think I accidentally got some hair that was already in there and now it's gone. Oh man. Okay, well, I'll just do some more of this side. Man, the more I comb, try to make it straight. And it all gets lost. I'm hoping that doing this does not, like, I'm hoping that if it ends up pushing the hair that's already there and more, that at least something gets in there. So I don't want to push it in there, but then nothing replaces it at all. Man, I feel like I'm just poking at parts that have already, at holes that have already been created. We got to have this turn out good. We can't have this be a waste. Ooh. Okay, so I'm wondering, but it still needs more. There's a part in this in the middle that needs, it needs some in the middle. Right there, it needs some. Even if it's not showing to you guys, it needs some in the center, in the dead center. So you guys can see still. I think glasses make your eyesight worse. Like when you take the glasses off, then you feel like you have to have them on all the time. Oh, I can see what it's doing in there now. I can see where the needle is going. That's cool. I think that if I were outside in the sun, I wouldn't need glasses. The natural sunlight is perfect for something like this. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Probably not at the moment. Don't want his eyelashes to be sideways. Oh man, I felt something go in that was already there. Darn it. Yeah, he just needs a little bit more. Oh, you know, I think I know. I think I know what I saw. I think that what they do, what the artists do, what the real artists do, I think what they do is they move the hair out the way that they've already done. So I think if I do that, that might help. Thank you, you guys, for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hearting. Thank you. I appreciate you guys for giving me a few minutes of your time. For anyone who's interested in stuff like this, thanks. See if I got anything in the spot that I desire to. Ooh, I think I did. Yay. Okay, so I'm going to hold them upside down so you can see. Look at that. He's got some lashes. There we go. Let's see how that looks. I got it right in the spot where I was hoping to get it. So that's good, good. If I can just get one more piece on this side, that would be good. And then I can go back to this side and do 2 spots on over here. All right, so this side, just I would like one more spot. Try one more spot. Very close to where I was already doing it. All right. I really want it to be like twisted so that I think I have to put some more hair on here. I think it's just not thick enough for me to make sure that I can. Let's see, can I get some more hair together on here? All right, let's see what I can do. Like that. Let's see if I can use some of this hair that also got messed up. And again, anyone who doesn't know what happened, I misplaced the hair or probably threw it away that came with the doll. The artist had gave some extra hair to root the lashes. And I think I may have thrown it away possibly. Not 100% sure. So I got this mohair off of another doll. That way I didn't have to spend money on hair. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. That's still not thick enough, I don't think. Let me cut one more piece off of the cloth body doll. Should probably comb this before I stick it with anything else. Look at all that hair that gets wasted. And there's more hair that came out too. I think it's still another piece. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna cut some more of this poor doll's head. I should probably get another doll instead of cutting all her hair off. Let's see. I'll have to take it loose to see. That's what the doll looks like if anybody wants to see it. It came from an artist who made the whole thing by hand in Germany. So she used mohair, so it works out perfectly for lashes on the reborn doll. Just going to take both sides loose so I can make sure I'm not using too much hair from one side. I wish I had a bigger comb out here now to comb her hair so I don't cut it off while it's tangled. Let's see. Oh, this works out fine. I'm glad that the lady also did the dyeing of the mohair herself. She dyed this mohair, and I can tell that it was a, I don't know if she dyed it darker or if she made it lighter. I don't know if it was light and she dyed it darker. Yeah, I think, or maybe she did mixtures because it's lighter in the back. That's what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell that I cut it there in the middle. So maybe I should stop cutting in the middle. Okay, so let me see. I need to think of a spot to use. But I want, so all the light is in the middle though. That's the hair that I need. I'll come over here since I haven't done anything over here. Let's see, maybe underneath there's some light spots. Okay, so I found a spot. My struggles of being left-handed, cutting with my right hand, even though I'm left-handed. So this is a thing that I go through all the time when cutting or using a knife. All right. Trying to make it as thick as possible. If I were to fold it, if I want this to be in the middle, fold it. I'm trying to think of how to make sure that I use the thickest part. There. That's probably how it should have been when I first started. But hey, you learn as you go. You learn as you go. All right, so. Wait, was I doing it this way? Yeah, hello. You need it the way you can see it. There. Okay. All right, so I have one spot left on this side and 2 spots left on this side. Better get some glasses. Let's see, can I do it without glasses? I think I can try it without glasses. It's tricky because the spot is super tiny. You know, it's a very tiny space that you have to work with. And then you want to make sure you don't touch the hair that you already did. Ooh, look at that. It's already coming undone. Okay, so here we go. This is the spot I want. It's basically just jabbing is all it is. I think I got something. I think I saw something go in. Okay. It goes blurry because you're looking at something so close. All right, I think I got something. See all that hair I got? That was the spot I wanted to get it in. So perfect. Okay, so that spot is this side is perfect. I got it in all the spots that I wanted to get it in. Oh, but now that that spot has some, now I'm looking at another spot. Now the spot I just got is thicker than a different spot, so I mean the little ravelly piece of vinyl or old glue. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at it and not showing you guys. I mean, it's not like you can even, like, I have to show it up really close, but I don't know if you guys can see what I'm talking, what I see. There's a teeny tiny spot of either glue or like excess vinyl. You know how like excess vinyl will be on a part where the line where the two halves of something meet with vinyl. It's either that what's there, or it's old glue. So I'm trying to see if I should put somewhere that little piece is at to cover it. I'll try it, but I just don't want to ruin the hair that's already there. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try it and see. Let's see if I don't ruin that hair. I just felt something go in like it probably pulled what was already there. I hope that's not the case. And if so, I hope that something got replaced at least. I'm gonna go over to the side just a little more, just in case I did accidentally pull something. I didn't get anything, and I don't know if I ruined anything else. I thought I had got something, but maybe that was just the hair that was there going in further where it shouldn't go. Is this one of them cases where you should stop? I don't know if I should stop, but I feel like there still needs to be a little piece right there. Like, okay, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, fine. I was just talking about how I like to see the end results really fast and that I'm not trying to be a professional at something. So let me just stop and go to the other side. and just let him have his little lashes as is. Oh, you gotta hold it down. You can't just hold it up in the air. I bet there's probably people on here who are artists who are probably laughing, like, what is she doing? You guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't even watch a video or anything. I mean, I did watch a video for like rooting hair on the head, but that was like last year. And then I pulled up one for lashes, but didn't get a chance to watch it. It was on for like maybe like 30 seconds before the video, before this live video started. So I didn't even get to like see what to do. That's just how much of a procrastinator I am when it comes to projects and fun stuff like this. I just like to do it for fun, only for fun. If someone is asking me to do it and then I have to like force plan it for myself, then that's when everything just goes to womp 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 womp. Whereas if I don't expect much out of it and I can just randomly do it on my own, then I feel like I'm having fun. Now work, of course. Now, of course, with work, I have to learn my job. Like I can't, you know, when I'm talking about um, not being good at anything as far as hobbies go, that's my hobbies. But as far as work, obviously, I take my work very seriously, and I learn it to the fullest, ins and outs. I want to know everything that there is to know about my job and how I can do it to the best of my abilities. There's a little bit of hair. I see one spot over here. There was 2 spots on this one. Actually, 3 spots. In the center and on the corner of the eye. On the outer part of the face. I felt something go in, but again, that could have just been the hair that was already there, and I could have ruined it. And it got pushed in even more. Oh, my fingers. So I got more hair, but I think all it did was replace the hair that was already there, pushed in the hair that was already there, and then made way for more hair. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Not too shabby. So I got excuse me, sorry. Starting to be more noticeable now than it was before. Okay, so there's another 2 spots still. It's like 1, 2, 3 spots on this side still. It's like the more you do it, the more you see the rabbit is back there scratching, so I'm looking back to see. I thought maybe he was out of his cage or something. Make sure you don't poke in the wrong spot. Pokey, pokey, pokey. And again, I didn't take the eyes out because it was hard getting them in there. Not hard getting them in there. It was just hard positioning them, giving them a good position, and then making them stay in that position. That was really challenging. Oh, I got some hair. Oopsie. I didn't even realize I got anything. It may not show because I already pulled a lot of it. Hello, Miss Once Upon a Nursery, Tamara. I think Robin's long gone. She was on maybe like a few minutes into me being on the live. I think that she's gone. Tamara, do you root? I know that you do a lot of your dolls yourself. Like you do stuff to your dolls. I didn't get any hair, you guys. You do stuff to your dolls when you get them. Do you root and paint? I don't even know if you do that. Like you'll like you do hair. You do something to your doll's hair. So I think you know how to root, right? You do something. Oh, I forgot to move the other hair out the way. Darn. Hello, what was I thinking? Let me see if it the hairs are still there, but I don't know if I ruined anything. Sorry, you guys. This eye. Okay, I'm gonna stop trying to get that spot because it's clearly not gonna happen. I'm gonna try a different spot because I better not keep trying my luck. Oh darn, it got dark outside. And it's already kind of like dark. I have on four lights, four different light fixture lights turned on in here, and I have the blinds open on every window, and it's still too dark in here for me to see. I like doing stuff outside. Like when I'm reading a book, I like to read outside. Just little stuff like stuff that's tedious like this, I like to do it outside in natural light. But I wasn't sure how well that would be on camera for you guys, so. My hair? Thanks. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't try to do anything to it. I just showered and let it go. Let it go. I don't even know that movie, that cartoon, that Disney cartoon. I just know that kids like it, that girls like to sing the song. It does not bother me anyway. I know the words, that part. It doesn't bother me that I'm not a professional doll artist. I am a-okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Okay, so I felt something, but I still feel like I'm ruining what's the work that's already there. So let's see. Ooh, look at that, you guys. At least I did, even if it did take the place of what was already there, at least what went in there just now was a lot. I is smart. I is important. It makes you feel good when you actually can do something. It doesn't have to be perfect. It does not have to be perfect, you know. Um, but if you could actually like say, look what I did, like you, it's a process, and you did that step to get to the next step, even if it's not perfect. Like I can say I did something. So looking at this one, now that this one has more hair, I'm going to attempt to put more on this side again, even though I just came from that side and said that I would stop. But I'm going to try again because now this one has more hair on the end, thicker, it's thicker on the end. Your doll. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, I can't watch that cartoon Frozen. I think there's probably going to be too much singing in that. But I'm used to the song now. I like the song now because of what the song is about. How she says that, just, well, the words speak for itself. Just let things go. Don't let things bother you. But no, too much singing is going to be too annoying for me. I do like musical movies, but musical movies that I'm already aware of, like super old stuff like Grease and Oliver Twist, stuff like that. And then Disney cartoon movies that I'm already aware of. Nothing new. So, and like High School Musical, stuff like that. It has to be older in order for me to want to watch it. Um, yeah, I don't want to invest in learning any musical cartoon movies. Sorry, very sorry. I hope anybody's not offended by me not wanting to watch the Frozen cartoon. It is not what I want to do. Oh, I got something. That's cool. Cool whip. When you weren't even expecting anything. Please don't go on a spot that you've already done. Check your work. Check your work. I didn't get anything that time, but I don't know if I ruined something. I hope not. I hope not. It's getting better. Yeah, this side has more hair. Let's see if we can get it to look a little like the other side. Okay, so I'm looking at where the hair stopped at over here. Maybe just a teeny spot right here. Now, if I babysit and those kids are watching a new era cartoon and it's a musical and I have to learn it for those kids, I will do it. And then once I get used to it, then I'm like, oh, okay, I like this cartoon, I like this movie. Then I'll be singing along or whatever. I used to work at Bally Total Fitness. If there is anybody on my age and you hear me say that, you guys know exactly how old I am. If I said those words and that made you drop your jaw, like what the heck? Now, if nobody else knows what I'm talking about, that's good. Nobody needs to know. No way. Whatever makes you happy. You like what you like, but do you like horror? But oh, do you like horror? I used to when I was younger. Yay, I got some on there. Look at that. I mean, I like suspense. The Chestnut Man was crazy. If anybody watches Netflix. Now, when I went around the city and was telling, I was telling people about Sweet Tooth, about the Netflix TV show Sweet Tooth, when I was going around with the doll Gus and like showing it to people in public, and barely anyone knew about Sweet Tooth. Not only did they not know about Sweet Tooth, they don't watch Netflix. So it's like kind of hard to, be relatable because everybody has their own thing. People just have what they do, what they like. Everybody has their own hobby. So it was kind of like, well, dang, like only like 2 people knew the TV show Sweet Tooth. So yeah, so me for something horror, I do not like gore, any of that stuff. It has to be something like a mystery, suspense type kind of thing. Like if something bad happened, it's because you want to find out what happened, but not gory stuff. You can't just be straight gory. So yeah. So there's the lashes. I think it turned out decent enough. So let's see. And for anyone who didn't see the hair where it came from, the hair came from this doll. This doll has mohair. I lost the hair that for his lashes, so I just picked a doll with mohair. All right, so now his body is here. We are going to change the little guy. Oh, take off. I knew that there was one more thing I needed to do. The glasses. My glasses. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? It looks like there's a head under there, like there's a face. Look at his little tummy, his little legs. Maybe I should do that with his head on. We don't want to scare folks half to death. Doers. I'm gonna have to cut. I might have to cut because like I said, I do not like anything that causes me stress when it comes to fun stuff. Fun stuff is supposed to be fun to me. So if it's stressful, I'll just stop. Like, I don't want to do it. So I've got the zip tie in here, and if I have to struggle with it, I'm just going to cut it. So we'll see if I can do it without having to cut it. Seems okay so far. Now I accidentally pulled it just now before I was sticking the head in here. So we'll see. Seems like it's still loose enough for me to get it. Sometimes I do take the scissors and stuff the vinyl down in there. Let's see if I can do it with the scissors without poking myself. and screaming on camera. Almost. I can do a little dance, a victory dance for not having to redo the zip tie. Woohoo! Heidi, Heidi, ho. Look at that. I got it on without having to. So let me turn him around first, you guys, because that looks a little scary with his lashes. With his lashes. So let me put his shirt back on. And I don't know what scissors to use to cut his lashes. I would assume that it will be barbershop scissors that are really, really refined. I would assume. So, but because I don't have those type of scissors, or like, you know, nail scissors or something, I'm just gonna use regular scissors. Okay, so here is the zip tie. There it is. And let's cut it. Well, I didn't even cut it. I just had it like that. It's kind of annoying when you cut it and then it's I don't know. I think it hurts less to leave it like this rather than cut it and then the rough piece poking you, hurting you. So I think I'm just going to leave it like that actually for now. I'll decide if I want to cut it or not. Maybe I'll file it after cutting it. File it down so it's smooth. Okay, so let's see how he's going to look in his new outfit. He's getting a different outfit. Should we cut his little lashes, you guys, so he doesn't look like he's crying hair all over, crying spider webs on his face, looking like a alternative, can't think of the right word doll, but look at how cute. Oh, that was not cute, y'all. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. That was not cute. Maybe I should have cut them. Okay, I'm gonna cut them because that was kind of scary. He's not supposed to look scary. Okay, so I don't know, you guys. I have no clue what to do. Let me get the curling iron. Since this is hair, I guess you can curl it. So let me get the curling iron. So I'm gonna change him, but let me get the curling iron. Don't fall, doll. Okay, so these are way too big for this, I'm sure. How does this work? Like that. Okay, I'm sure that this is way too big. Let me see. So I would assume I should cut it like before. I mean, no. I'm assuming that I should curl it before I cut it. I do tend to speak backwards, you guys. Just so for anyone who doesn't know yet, I have said a few times on my lives that I do have a bit of dyslexia. So I do tend to speak backwards every once in a while when I'm talking too fast. So let me plug this in. the, what do you call it? Oh, right here. I was gonna look for a what do you call it? I was gonna look for an extension cord. Can you guys see that? Okay. All right. So to turn this on, I think I can already feel it hot. Oh no, it's not. All right, there we go. Okay, so you should not have to wait for it to get too hot because we don't want to burn the work that we did already. We don't want to burn the lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move over closer to the curling iron. So let's put, this is, oh, I think I showed this already. This is how it comes, the needles. It comes in a pack of however many they give you, and the size that you request. And this cute little shirt has giraffes and baby giraffes and elephants. So cute. All right, so I'm going to move over a little closer. Oh, so I brought the curling iron and I brought this because I wasn't sure which one to use. I was thinking like to get the hair dryer and use this to go upward like that with the hair dryer on it. But then I was like, I don't know, I might blow a fuse if I use the hair dryer out here because you're supposed to be in the bathroom with the hair dryer. So, okay. So let me, oh, sorry, I don't want the hair to go flying somewhere. Okay, so I can smell the heat already. Okay, you know that's not gonna work. Let me just do this. There. Okay. All right. So you guys can see somewhat. All right. So I'm gonna do it right away because I don't want it to get too hot. I don't want it to burn the hair, and I don't want it to burn the plastic of the doll. Yay! Y'all see that? Wow. Look at me just doing stuff. Stuff I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying stuff on the weekend. This is my weekend project for the day, you guys. One day it was stuffing the doll, stuffing a doll, or restuffing a doll. And then another time it was doing gardening, because I like gardening. Oh crap, I heard some crackling. I think I accidentally put some lashes on the bottom. I didn't even realize that. And then his eye is sticking way back too far. Darn, I'm gonna have to take his head off. Ah! I told myself I wasn't gonna scream on camera with scissors, and I scream on camera with the curling iron. But hey, that won't be the last time I get burned with the curling iron in my life. All right, so I hope that's good enough. So let's see. Don't want to burn down the house with that. Okay, so I curled the lashes. Now, you guys, I don't know if I should show how he looks with the lashes curled. I don't know how creepy that's going to look to y'all. So if anybody is going to be like, oh my gosh, just, you know, you're forewarned. So I'm going to turn it around for you. But just so you can see the process. So that's what the eyelash is. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. But for anyone who's gonna freak out, I'm just showing you what it looks like before I cut it. Okay, so now let's try to cut it. Do she know what she doing? No. Oh my gosh. So let me see. Do I cut it like this? Like that. Cut it like that. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Let me see. like this, so that the curl will stay upward. Yes, I think, like you said, like I said, you guys, this is DIY, like that, like that. If I was left-handed, if I could use my left hand when cutting, it would be easier. Let's see if I can do it with my left hand. Even I'm left-handed, you guys, but I write with my left hand, but I cut with my right hand. Oh, and you know, when they do it, they usually like cut pieces, one piece at a time, and they usually like, you know, make some. They're like all fancy with it, and they're like all cutting, like you're getting a haircut at a hair salon, and they usually like cut long, some pieces short. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You guys, I don't know. I bet y'all professionals are on here and y'all aren't telling me what to do. You guys, are you telling me? You're gonna tell me? I guess I'm gonna have to watch a tutorial to see. Uh, okay, you professionals, y'all laughing yet? Have you guys got a laugh at this yet? I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Should I stop there? Oh no, that's too long. Is it close enough for you guys to see what I'm doing? Move forward. It's looking better on this side. Okay, so remember, this is a left-handed person who writes with their left hand but cuts with their right hand. But because I'm doing it facing you guys, I'm having to use my left hand to cut, and it's kind of awkward. And obviously, I don't know what I'm doing anyways. Oh, crap. Snap the doodad. I'm going to be done cut all my work off. Oof. That is scary when you have done all that work and then it'll be all cut off and you have to start over. There's no saving it. There's no redoing it if you cut it off. Should I put glasses on? I don't know. Where? Oh. I don't know if that helps. Can you guys see his lashes? I mean, as I touched him, I think that might help a little bit to show. Hi, person from Greece. I believe that that's a Greek language. Hi, thank you for joining. Is your name Irina? Irene or Irina? I'm thinking that says Irina. How are you today? Thank you for joining. Wait, is it Irene? Is it Irene from are you the doll maker? You guys, there's a doll maker. She's Greek, but I think she lives in Germany. And I think I got one from somebody in Greece too. Oh, I just cut a part that was pointy the way it should be. It was perfect, and I went and ruined it. How can I get it back? I'm thinking, you guys. I'm thinking about how eyelashes look and which way I should cut it. Okay, so let me see. So I can see a few pieces that still need to be cut on this side. I don't have a brush to get some of the hair off. No, wait, no. Irene is no. I was mixing up the doll artist. Irene is the lady. She's Greek. She lives in Germany, but she does smaller dolls. But the other lady named Irina, she lives in Ukraine. She does miniature, like 6-inch dolls. And then there's another lady named Irina who lives in Germany. She's actually German, I think. I don't think that she's from another country. She does this doll here, this size doll. Um, and then there's the lady from Georgia that does that size. Did you? Yeah, that size there. I don't know her name. That's unfortunate. I cut a tiny piece where it's pointy, where it should be pointy for the lash, and there's no getting that back. It's not that I made it shorter than it should be. It's just that I cut the point. Now it's just square like, all the way across. But that's okay. Whatever. Just trying to see if there's any more pieces. There we go. Well, he's just going to have some super long eyelashes. All right, so there's the little boy, and he's not looking realistic at the moment. I'm not liking the way he's looking. Let me look at him, you guys. Hold on. I'm not liking his look at the moment. He's got get a little barbering done. There we go. That's better. Give him a little wild look that helps him to look a little more realistic. There we go. Okay. So look at his cute little boy hair. He's so sweet. The doll, you guys, is so sweet. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Take him out for a little walk or something. Okay, so now I'm going to change him into a little cute outfit. Oh, you can't see him. Sorry. Where have you been, charming Billy? His name is Billy. I just named him on the spot Billy. Billy boy. Oh, let me turn off the... Oh, crud, crud, crud. The curling iron. Don't want it to burn down the house. Okay. He has the cutest outfit. So he has to first have his little boy t-shirt. Let's turn sideways. And I don't think he is magnetized for a pacifier that I can recall. I thought that he was. So I think I did stick one on him. He is like a little newborn baby, or like a 1-month-old. He looks like the size of a, like maybe like a 2 or 3-month-old. There he is. This little boy pants on, which are going to be way too big. These are size 6 months, but that's okay. And I need some socks. I forgot to grab a pair of socks. Can you bake a cherry pie? Billy boy, Billy boy. Charming Billy. Did I bring his socks? Okay. There he is so far. Oh, thank you for the hearts, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me get his socks before I put his shoes on. Let me see something. I'm not liking the way that looks at the moment. Hold on. Smaller pants will do. Okay, I have a box. Oy. I have a box of clothes, but they might be too big. Let's see. Let's see if these clothes will fit him. See, there has to be something in here. Pair of brown. No, that's, I'm not trying to put pajamas on him. All the preemie stuff is in my room. And that's for the winter. Let me think. That's for a girl. Well, he's just gonna have to deal with the pants that are too big. Anything back there that can be switched? Alright, so let's put on his shirt. That's just a t-shirt. It's just the undershirt. Okay. Now this is a onesie, but I thought I'd put it on like a regular shirt. I mean, I could put it on as a onesie as well, but turn it around for a second. Just stuff it in there. Yeah, let's just put it on as a onesie, and then we can always adjust it. These pants are way too big. I'm in my head while I'm doing this, I'm thinking of another pair of pants to grab. Should I fold them? These are flight pants, and they have the elastic at the bottom, so I don't know if I should fold them, if that would look right or not. He needs a pair of overalls, is what he needs. Some cute overalls. All right. Okay. Excuse me, head itches. Okay, so that's him there in his little boy outfit. Put your little hand down, or no, like that. And then he needs his shoes. Little boy feet. That's so cute. Like a real little boy. Or a real baby. These little shoes here. They are Carter's newborn size is what it says in there. So let's see how well these fit. They should be perfect. There, now it looks like I'm taking a real little boy with me shopping or something. Going shopping, going to the park, going to grandma's house, going to a party, a birthday party. Hello, how are you? Mohair. He looked like he just puts up with so much. Like, everybody wants to hold him, everybody wants to baby him, and he just deals with it. He's got his new eyelashes now that are fully rooted. He's got his little boy outfit ready to go for a park ride or something, a car ride, or a stroller, or the bus. Can you guys see his lashes well enough? You see his lash on this side of me. His lashes on that side. Let's see. Turn like that if you can see them on that side. You see them there now? There's his lashes. Okay, cool, thanks. I did it. Okay, now see, this is the thing that happens to moms when they're out and about and their kid's shoe falls off and then they don't know it fell off and somebody has to tell them, oh, your baby's shoe fell off. Let's see. Trying to, I know this leg moves. Okay, y'all, I know I have alfalfa hair right now, but oh well. He's got, like, the neck part is kind of hard to adjust. There. That would be a cute picture, so you can take him to the park. You can take him on a car ride, a stroller ride, to the mall, a party. You can go for pictures. You can even take pictures. Like, if you took pictures with this doll, you know how you take family photos, no one would even know. They'd be like, oh, what a cute baby, if you took the picture with you to work. You'd be like, you guys, look at my baby. Nobody would even know. This is Billy, y'all. He just got named today, a little while ago. His name is Billy. Billy also got, he got his new name, and then he also got lashes done. So he's got his new lashes, and he's got his new shoes, which he shares between Primmy Suede, who has already been to the baby store, and there's another trip that we did to the baby store with Primmy Suede as well. And let's see, she needs her eyes changed. Ooh, you guys, my hair, don't look at my hair, y'all. My hair is looking like, ooh, I already know it. Now on this side it's okay because I got the hair clip in and it looks curly on top, but then when you look at this side and then you see the back of my head, it's like, oh my gosh. But anyways, so don't laugh at me, you guys. Please. And thank you for all the likes. Y'all are so nice. Okay, so you're like, dang, she pushing me all out the way. Okay, so I know this one does not look realistic like this one does. This one is the Betty sculpt. Her sculpt looks realistic, but her face doesn't because of the eyes, and the painting was done, I think was done exceptional, but I think that it can probably have like maybe a little more modeling, just to kind of throw off, you know, and then maybe lighten up the eyebrows, but then most definitely replace the eyes. The eyes on this doll were like a gray blue color, like a light gray blue color, and I think that if the color of the eye matched the skin tone, it would be more realistic. And if the eye itself, the material, if it was glass, like this doll's eye, I think that this one will look more realistic. But yeah, I mean, I still took this one with me to the store just because it's cute. And a man, he wasn't sure if it was real or not, so he followed me around the store all the way to the register, and I was talking to the cashier about the doll, And then the guy, he finally came over, and he's like, that a real baby? So yeah, we had a cute little conversation about that. So that was fun. So anytime I can take these dolls with me, it's so much fun. But I think that I need to change her eye. I'm trying to think if I have eyes to change on her now. Like maybe I could do that to help her look a little more realistic, because her hair, her rooting is done really nicely. Let me show you her rooting on her hair. Her hair is done really well. This doll came from Belgium. That's where she came from. So to the artist, I apologize, earlier today in the live I said Belarus. That's not where she came from. She came from Belgium. I think this lady did an awesome job painting her, and rooting her. I don't know the lady's name though, but she, rooted her to make her look like a newborn, like a biracial baby. So isn't that cute? I think I put those earrings in her. But you know how some babies are born with a little bit of hair, and I think that she did a good job with capturing that. Um, just a little bit of hair. Doesn't that look realistic the way she did the hair? And then she did the skin tone very realistic for a biracial doll. I just think that if you want it to look real when you're in public, that it could probably use some modeling on the forehead um, to throw off those eyebrows, and if it had some eyes, different eyes, and then it would be a lot more realistic. Doesn't she look like a cute, happy baby though? The Betty sculpt. Oh, those eyes though. She needs more realistic eyes. She's so cute. So let's see. Let's put them on my hips and see which one looks more realistic or which one is your favorite. You guys, thank you so much for all the likes. I appreciate it. This is the most likes I've gotten out of any live or any one video. I know you guys can't see I know you can't see the likes because I have that part turned off, but it's showing that there's 86 likes, and I'm just really impressed by that. So thank you very much. I want to tell you guys I appreciate it. So this is Betty, baby Betty, and this is Jamo. Jamo's sculpt, that's the sculpt, but his name just got named Billy. Let's turn his head a little bit. There. Okay. Now her head is the size of a newborn. That's good. It's just her eyes. Now see, when I turn him, his head looks, you can see that he's fake, obviously, whatever. But I mean, he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have. He does. I don't need to fool anybody. I do tell people immediately that it's a doll. But I mean, if I could get it to look realistic, that would be nice. Okay, so let me sit back. And then the further away you are, the more realistic the dolls look. And see, now that her eye color is not showing up as close, now she looks a little more realistic because the color looks dark, and you can't tell that the eye is a cheaper eye material, so it looks a little more realistic that way. And then he looks more realistic when he looks head on. She looks more realistic from the side. So let me put him to look face front. See, he looks more realistic when he's face front because he's so little, his head is so small, and she looks more realistic on the side, and when her eye color is not showing so much. So there, isn't that cute? That's them. So Billy, oh, he just got his new name Billy today, and her sculpt name is Betty. I didn't give her a name or anything. No, I think I did give her name Blueberry. I named her Blueberry because of the eyes that the artist put in her. But I think I'm gonna maybe invest in some eyes, some better quality eyes. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for the likes too. That is so nice of you guys. That is so nice. You guys don't know how much that makes me feel so happy because I like having fun with these dolls on the weekends and doing little hobby stuff to share with everybody with the videos. So thank you so much. Yeah. So you guys, I'm gonna go out now and try and do something with the dolls, and then share more videos. I got another video too that I'm gonna share. That's gonna be super cute. I've got like three regular videos that are gonna be so fun. It's been a long time before I like posted. I just posted one recently, but I've got like three that I've been waiting to share, and then I have a bunch of shorts videos. So I will see you guys. Yeah, I've been waiting to share them with you guys. But it's just that I don't like to put so many videos out all at once because people kind of get tired of the same thing, or they get tired of the same person posting over and over again. So I try not to do that to everybody. I don't want to, drive people crazy with all my videos. So, but they are, at least I make them interesting for you guys. I at least try to do that. So, yeah, so but okay, you guys, thank you. Nine just post yours, just post. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm definitely gonna watch yours too. Don't worry, I'll watch them. So yeah, but I probably won't do another live for a while. But I do have something fun that I like to share after my other videos. I just won't say anything just yet. So yeah. So thank you guys. Until next time. Bye everybody. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Hi, Shanika. Oh, you're working. Thank you for watching during while you're working. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's so nice of you. Bye, you guys.